We're all more than familiar with Sanrio's most popular characters. Kitty, Melody, Pom-Pom-Prin, Cinnamoroll, Kuromi, Pochako. I could go on and on and on. These characters are the foundation to the behemoth that is Sanrio. But what if I told you that it wasn't any of these characters that started that Sanrio money train? I know it's a popular belief that when Kitty was created back in 1974, she was the first one to set things in motion. And honestly, that is mostly correct. Kitty did turn Sanrio into the powerhouse that it is today, no doubt about it. But she was never actually first. Some little fella was created even before her. But let's start at the beginning. Originally, Sanrio was not known as Sanrio. The company began as the Yamanashi Silk Company all the way back in 1960. They focused mainly on creating simple silk products such as ties and scarves. When 1962 came around, they seemed to be foreshadowing their insane success by creating these cute little strawberry-themed gift sets. You can already begin seeing that iconic character creativity and design seeping through with the little strawberry girl at the bottom of the ad. Yamanashi Silk Company began to see a change in direction for their company with the success of the strawberry line. They became more of a gift retailer, selling items or collections that you would consider gifting to a loved one or friend. This push in this new direction led to the development of an entirely new company named Sanrio Greeting Company, which looked to be created simply as a business to create and sell greeting cards. Why they didn't just create these cards under the Yamanashi Silk Company name, I have no idea. 1971 is a big year as this is when they opened the first ever Giftgate store. If you're unsure what a Giftgate is, it's a store dedicated almost entirely to selling Sanrio merchandise, and they're still going strong today. The fact that Giftgate predates Sanrio is a shocker, because that means they were either strictly selling their various gift sets, pieces of clothing, and greeting cards, or they had it set up as a general gift shop where they sold a bit of everyone's goods from various companies. It was only 2 years later, in the year 1973, that the Yamanashi Silk Company officially became Sanrio. This is the same year that the first ever Sanrio character was created. I've made you guys wait long enough, so here he is, Koro-chan. Look at this little fella. I'm not sure how he wasn't the one to blow the company up in success. I think he's adorable. Though we'll explain why he didn't pop off like Kitty did in just a bit. Koro-chan was created and released out into the public on various pieces of merchandise to what we could assume as low to moderate success. Being from 1973, obviously there isn't much sales information out and about, so we can't know for sure. But there is enough unique merchandise out there to infer that he at least sold well enough for Sanrio. Koro-chan is described as an easygoing brown bear that has brown fur and circular yellow croquets on his cheeks that he eats when he's hungry. I had no idea what a croquet was, so I looked it up. Turns out it's a French deep-fried roll. Initially, I thought they meant he had crocheted fabric on his cheeks, then ate it off, which would have been extremely unhinged. Funnily enough, his backstory sees him coming from a town in England, much like our favorite Kitty. And sadly, that's about it for our furry little friend. He lived a very dull existence as he was quickly overshadowed by Hello Kitty the following year. The most he ever got pushed, besides his debut, was when he was being partnered up with Daisy in some late 90s merchandising campaigns. These days, Koro-chan almost never has any appearances in any Sanrio merchandising or media. He did manage to weasel his way into a few Sanrio character rankings though, placing very close to the bottom every single time. And as we are all very familiar, the next year in 1974, a star was born. Hello Kitty blew up very quickly, and all of Sanrio's attention went to merchandising her. Interestingly, the artist who created Hello Kitty, Yuko Shimizu, was the same artist who created Koro-chan. Which makes you think, why on earth did Kitty blow up but not Koro-chan? While there's no definitive evidence, my theory is everything coming down to cute culture. Koro-chan is a charming little bear guy, but he can't be implemented in the same ways that Kitty can. Kitty has that perfect, cute, girly aesthetic nailed. Putting Koro-chan into that aesthetic wouldn't quite work. He has more of an adorable, rustic vibe going on with him. The 70s also introduced a boom in cute culture within Japan, which made Kitty catch on even quicker. Koro-chan just kinda existed at the wrong time. My personal belief is that Sanrio could easily bring this little guy back and have him turn into an icon if they actually pushed him into merchandising and media. They have enough cash and influence at this point to release a cardboard box as a character and make it sell billions. Though, sadly, that seems very unlikely. Sanrio does acknowledge Koro-chan as their first ever created character, but they seemingly have no intentions of doing anything with the OG bear. What do you gals and guys think? Personally, I'm a little bummed that the beginning bear doesn't get his flowers. Sanrio made characters like Karimi-chan work, so why can't they just give the old bear boy some love? I mean, even just throw him in a few episodes of an animation or something for Pete's sake. Anyway, I want to hear your gals and guys' thoughts on the matter. Should Koro-chan get another lease on life, or is he better off living the rest of his days in the land of obscurity? Let me know in the comments below. I read them all and respond to most. Thank you so much for watching the video, and hey, if you enjoyed it, a like and subscription help out a ton. Plus, they're free. So long.